Right. Buddy. Come on, everybody. I have to my phone. I know everything's on. What's my top? Everybody. Stay for my life. Anybody. Stay for my song. Around. I'm around me. Alright, we're gonna apply that and then let's carry on. What's it gonna say? 120. Oh shoot. Okay. Alright. So after you do complete the series, all the series, you can do them again and you can get even more money and more level up, which is what I'm going for. I don't know what in the world the max level is, but I want to get all the S points I can in it. But obviously I do know another way how to do that, but I'm mainly kind of doing this for the money. But this race is actually really short. I want to get to the point where I don't have to basically grind money anymore. That's the point I want to get to, and I'm not even there yet. Definitely not going to be 1 billion though. It's overdue, that is, if I do actually hit 1 billion on here naturally. It is possible, but that's not really what I'm aiming for. I think my main goal is about 20 mil, if that. And I've hit 20 mil, I don't have to race. I basically don't have to race again, really. I could just race for fun. I could have, yeah. But I was kind of close to it, but then I started to try and learn how to farm the S points. This gives me double rewards, 24. So I'll get what, 24,000 plus the 15, which is a good amount of money to be fair, if you ask me. So I think I might just go from 1 to 6 on this one when it comes to redoing the series. So this is, I'm new enough getting through, new enough getting through level, no, through C1 anyway. So I think C1 it goes all the way up to 40. I'm on 18, so about just before halfway. Up on my side. Not somebody. About me. I don't expect. My bed. I still got some cars to unlock though. The trophy ones, I don't know if I'm able to do it because it's online, and as I've heard, you need to be in the top 100, and that is near enough impossible with all the hackers on the game. So the ones I can do challenges for, I can get those ones. See, we're getting 9,000. Why didn't I get 9,000 for that? Here? And also you collect it from here, you get these points, so you claim it, you get 15,000. So we'll get 19, 18, no 19, 18, 20, all up to 40. I'll move on to the next one realistically. This is kind of a really slow way to get S points, but I'm only doing it for the money for this. I ain't even aiming for S points right now. S points are probably about 10,000 or about 15 or 20,000 S points. It's more than enough to do all the modifications and that. We're on hard difficulty now, so we're not messing about. We're getting all the money possible in this event. Oh, you fucking mother flipper me. All night. All I'm saying is, for those who are starting the game, definitely keep the the Eclipse. If you want to go through the whole rest of the series with it, I recommend doing it because it's a very good car. It's very, very good. And also you get even more S points when you hit the next level. So even more so you have a lot more money. And then claim it here as well. Next race. You get so much rewards, so you get double. Boom, boom, boom. Feeling really bad, 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 bad. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, man. Freaking NPC messed up my fucking run. I love it. You always lose. Fucking confused. Coming. It's all about life and love. No, bye. Man. I respect y'all. But y'all. Coming. Feeling really bad. Yo, this is fire. Dun 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 dun. Walking a lot, that's for me. Horse a lot. Put it up. Despair. Same drive. And go prepare. And not prepare. Take care or not. I just saying enough. Talking a lot. Talking a lot. Definitely. Also a lot. Bracket. Happy, football. Another time of it, another flock. Ain't you know? Another put it down. Realize. Wrong with this ride. It can be so hard to recognize. He's mad. He's mad. I'm walking up there and I'm talking a lot. Definitely. Force it a lot. Scrap it. Out of the flock. At the end. And I don't pull it off. And alone. And back to the bump. Go. Leave me alone. And back to the bone. Come, leave me alone. Back to the bone. Do 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 do. Prom. Do it. And move with me. And deal with me. Number one. All night. Cold. Madness. Madness is bold. Oh no, it's pavement. see you anymore. You anymore. That's right, that's falling. I'm falling. That's falling. Really about me. This is for my I know me. I know me. Dun, dun. Alright, come on. What y'all saying? Just got to do an early one since I'm off. Friday. So yeah, we're basically just going through all the stories again, but when you do them again, you can put in hard difficulty and get more money. A lot more money to fair. So basically getting 24,000 plus 15 when you get to the certain tiers. I'll show you now. Elite race completion progress. This is the aftermath of it. So you get the 24,310. And then I'll show you now. So basically every time you hit a milestone you get more points and you get extra rewards after you do it again. And the requirement drive class is only C1 rated, rated 100, but you can go over that, so you're going to be heavily overpowered against any of these bots, even if you put it on hard difficulty, which is great. And I'm back to 1.1 mil. I had no money yesterday. I had a thing up to, I think, half a mil yesterday, and now we're on 1.1. So trying to get as much money as possible, and then obviously S points as well, and do that again. And then I can start doing the modifications on all the cars and stuff, but I need to have enough S points and enough money to do so. I'm probably saying I probably need about 20 mil on this game. CR points and S points, probably about 20k. Roughly. So yeah, this next milestone, those points are level 22. So I'm going to get, so I think 2 parts, 15k and 5 S points. It's not a lot, but if you've seen the video, I've shown you how to get over 100 S points. If you haven't seen the video, I definitely recommend watching it. That's the reason I have 4.2 S points right now. And that's only because I spent some. On my back. And for each of these that you redo, it goes to level 40. That's my goal right now, is to go to level 40 right now. Yeah, so go to level 40 and then go to C2. Let's go tier by tier again. And also we're leveling up, so we're going to get money and S points. So this is literally how you're going to get S points gradually. That's why we're redoing the series. And then also, to get even more S points, just do the L&D farming strategy that I did the video for, basically. If you haven't seen it, it's literally there. It's literally there on the channel if you haven't seen it. The third time you get rid of, the third time you sell the engine, after the engine swap you get 103, but if you get any of the other free cars, you could sell it and get S points at 140 to 130 S points. So you should definitely do it. Ah, you freaking hell. So I think right now I am doing the quickest way to get S points, but I think there's 2 side events you can do. The one that delivers boxes gives you about 20 S points, and the other one does as well for delivering boxes. But with the delivery boxes one, you have to like go to 3 different destinations, and the other one you just gotta go to 1. But I think I prefer to do this race because you get more money and you get S points at the same time, and you level up. Because the side events, where is it? The side events I was doing, we got it. So this one, for car delivery 5k. I haven't done many out of it at all, and this one as well. So the parts. So you get 25, but you probably got to deliver quite a lot of things, not just the one box, which is kind of long. You don't really level up as much, so I definitely would go. I'd rather go through the series again than do these. Even the drift event, it's not really going to give you that much money. So I'd rather stick to this, because this goes up to 40. Yeah, go up to 40 and I am on 20. Yeah. But, Max on the feet, And do you run pink slip races? No. Why not you do pink slip races to lose a car for? The only reason I'll probably do a pink slip is if like a new friend of mine is playing the game and I give them a free car. I'm not the level. What we need to do is play for the game. If you don't have the car, play for the game. It's not difficult. Same as everyone else gotta play for the game, you gotta do it too. I'm not just giving away cars. Need to gain work full time. Yeah, but you still need to play for the game. I don't know. My bad, big dog. I'm not acting like a big dog, it's just that I also work as well, so it doesn't really make any difference to me. I mean, boom, 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 boom. That's the whole point of the game. The game is to be played through. It's not to be jumped from being level 1 to jump into level 100, you know. That's what's called the game. If you ain't playing for the progress, then you shouldn't really be gaming, probably. You kind of like defeat the purpose of the game. I'm just saying. Well, you are, when you do have days off from work, that's when you should just bash the game in it, realistically. When you got a day off or two. After you've done your, the normal daily life things. I only have, it's only a C6 and no, it's calm, it's calm. I don't like giving cars, though, that's not really my thing. But I get it, because that's a lot of houses, so. Yeah, but if you have a C6 vehicle, it's calm though. You can degrade a C6 vehicle to, all the other lower Cs. You do know that. You don't need to do pink slips. You can turn a C6 into a C1 if you wanted to. I don't really understand why you'd want to do pink slips when you can literally change your car to any to fit in any event. No. And the pieces don't stop. Forever. I think I've only recently hit like, you know, completing the full series. I think I did one a day. But yeah, if you got like you can upgrade your vehicle from C1 to C6, I think, and you can near enough like go like degrade your car from C6 to C1 just for the engine swap. And they choose that you can do that, and then you can re-add the old engine back in, and you can get back up to C6. The thing is, you get free cars in this game, so I don't know why you really want to do pink slips. Unless you're really trying to lose your cars. I don't even do pink slips so I know I'm going to win. Other than that, I won't do it. Yeah. No. Yeah. And you know that. And those pieces don't stop. Ever. And you know that. You need me when you know that. Anyone else got any other questions you want to ask? Just put it in the chat. Ooh, you... It's a far journey. Never worry. Right, you claim that. Slowly climb up to that 40, man. Yeah. You know me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ruh-oh, ruh-oh, ruh-oh. Nothing wrong. Back in the third crown. The killer. Yeah, I'm saying I'm I don't need. Oh, oh, oh. Down around the road. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, forgive it. Different. Yeah. Right, on the way. Should be a wrap. What? I didn't even miss the checkpoint. What do you mean, bruv? I missed no damn checkpoint. That's just rude, man. I didn't even miss a checkpoint. Oh, I think I did anyway. They respawned me like that. Call me, call me, Rob. Call me, how she roll. She roll, how she roll, how she roll. Not tomorrow. Hold up. Bravo. And go. Wanna another rap, guys. Roll. And then I go. I see roll. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, boy. That's a very nice kit. Go on. Nice green. We don't want that, man. And purple and red and gold. Okay, we got those two. Let's see. It's not basically like a pack opening if you've never seen it before. And for doing these races, they're getting quite a lot each one. Ooh, springies. Don't want the green ones though, man. They don't really sell for anything. Ooh, turbo fuzz. Okay, I'll sell those. I was never going to use them. Again. Okay, it's all stylings. A lot of stylings now. Question is, what's the price? Five. That's not a lot, is it? 21k. Turbo kit. Okay, that's ultimate. I think I could sell that well. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep it. I was gonna say then it's 21. Imagine I had quite a lot of those. They've been nasty, but that's gonna stay there. Since you. Okay. Run it up. Let's do this, man. Oh boy. Newsletter, then getting third. Games. Back. To this day. To this day, I'm not gonna for a while. I love it, I got a Nike on. Ah, fucking hell. Nothing something. He did. away. Again. Alright, and something nothing. So we're just going to really have up to 40 now. So we got 30. So I get there. So close now, man. Yeah. Baby, going on, leaving. Me, baby, yeah. Why? 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 I think you need to turn into me. That's not really what I need right now to be getting caught up. Oh, little bear. No. Fucking hell, man. I feel like I'm half asleep in these races, man. I swear. I'm doing the race and my fucking eyes closed. Like, why the fuck's my eyes closed? God damn it, man. Freaking lap race as well. This is not a sing race. Oh, it's a fucking sprint, and I saw having fun with it. Hey, baby. Cha cha. And the Molly water. On me. I'm on me. Me, baby. Oh, free. No meat. Me, baby. On my pocket. Oh yeah. Me, baby, yeah. Oh, I think this might have been the race I need to redo in it, but they put it on this next one. Great. Let's get complete this time. Let's not. But be my yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. I'm not in trouble. I love you. Oh, I know. I'm a fire. Don't try you. Fire. Shadow. You guys mind? I'm fucking whacking it. Okay. Jungle lover. Do what do. I myself do very soon. Nothing for you. Wanted to do. Let it get it right. Last. I shall. Okay. When na 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 na. How did I make that mistake, man? I was not even looking at the track anymore. Right. Get out of the way! Get out of the way. Oof. I was not looking to do that race again. Oh, laps again. How many times have I got to take laps in the game, but It's not time. Anybody. Tell you, we're leveling up quick, man. I'm not no worry. In the basement. Same shit. The journey, the journey. Don't worry, uncle. Fine. Bum ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba-da-da-dum. you know. And I know in the distance. Yes, I know. I know I'm forever. Up the highway champion. All night long. Oh yeah. All night long. Wait. That's on our journey, and up the way, I'm cool. Thing, garden game, yesterday. there. Oh yeah, keep her seat, man. Ah. That sounds nice. Yeah. Was that even cold though? Hello. Hello, Iowin. How you doing? So I'm not speaking much on this, trying to get this done out here. Na, 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 na. Nowadays, no. I got bored of the game. I've completed the game basically. I don't really have a reason to replay Forza. I could, but I'd rather play Carx Street. I find it more interesting. Like, I actually like the grinding aspect of the game. And in Forza, I have 14 million. And I have a lot of cars. Like, I don't feel like I really need to play that game. You know? When the game's near enough complete and there's nothing to really strive for. You know? And getting cars in that game is very easy. I don't really like a game that really makes it easy for me to do so. The last time I went on there, I was just trying to buy and sell cars. That was all I was doing, and that's not really like playing the game, you know? And doing races to get money is not even worth it in that game. In this game it is, but in that game, not so much. That's not to say it's not a good game or anything, but I played that game months ago. I've been trying to wait for a new car game to come out, and this game finally came out. I really am hoping for a new car game to come out at some point. You know? Hopefully a Need for Speed or something. Something's going out. It's even like cars you're facing the line. I got one point, what was it? 1.8 billion on there. Not million, billion. And I have literally every car I wanted to have. But, you know, if I come up with any new challenges, I'll maybe jump on that game, but at the moment I've not really thought anything. Right now I'm just doing the grinding the money and exploits so I can modify more cars and drop more tunes. So I already have completed everything. I'm just redoing realistically. Because you get a lot more money when you redo them. I am on 37. Yeah, there's all these. You get so much money. Each one of these gives you parts and gives you rewards and gives you money. And then on the way to 40. I'm on 37. Pushing it. Boom, boom. And I'm down on it right now. Luckily I found your live. Yeah. It's gonna be a good game, man. Get grinding. No, I'm missing. I'm already through the whole game. I'm just sort of replaying it. You know? It's good to replay it. You get more rewards. Alright. Definitely recommend this Eclipse if you can get it. It should be in C2. After you finish C1, you should get this vehicle for C2. And I definitely would say use this vehicle onwards. But it is very good to get you to even like C6. Alright. I will be dropping more tunes though, that's for sure. Also, try and like Also, try and save up your S points. Try not to, like, you know, max out your vehicle too quickly. Try and more like use your coins more and save your S points. Because S points are more for real like swaps and more the higher end like parts. You know, when you first start the game, you don't need the higher end parts unless you're trying to create like a CS plus vehicle, which is like way later in the game. Car recommendation for first car is either the Nissan 240X or the Honda. I think it's Honda S2000. No, Honda 2000. Yeah, Honda Civic. I wouldn't drive the other vehicle because it is a big boy, but it is actually quite heavy. It doesn't turn that well. So yeah. It's up to you. I would personally pick, you know, either one of them two. I wouldn't pick the I wouldn't pick the third vehicle. Alright, we're getting really close to 40 now. Let's see if I can show anything. So yeah, some of these actually do give you cars. This one gives you a car right at the end, which is the one I'm driving right here. So the Mitsubishi Eclipse is definitely a recommendation for a car to use after you complete the first whole C1 series, which is the World Junior one. There's that one. This is the only one that actually gives you a car, because it's actually showing you a car right here. C1 also for Underground Union. I would definitely do that after you do this one. And I think is there another C1 in here? I can't remember. No, I think it's just them two. Okay, we got some up here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I would definitely do the World Juniors one first, because it shows you an Eclipse already. That's a free car already for after one whole playlist, and there's only 15 races to do. You don't really need to upgrade too much, because if you upgrade it past C1, which is the rating of the car, you can't enter this event. So you only need to go up to C1 when you like upgrade the car, because some people they put up to C2 and they realize they can't, you know, they can't enter that event anymore. Just keep it C1. The rating doesn't matter. You can go as high as you want, but C1 to be able to actually go into this race. And obviously, if they want to go further and use it for C2, then obviously you know, upgrade again to C2. You can then enter these events, but you do need to have the right rating, higher than what they have recommended, or the same as what they recommend. Because on here for, I think C1, it's like what, 140, 148. Here 160. So you need to have your car upgrade to 160 or above. Just not high enough that you're going to C3. You just need to keep it in C2. And also, when you do get to doing all the C3s, then you obviously upgrade it again, or upgrade a different car, because obviously there are other events that do give you cars as well. Yeah. So obviously right now I'm in a C1. I cannot do a C3 unless I upgrade to a C3, or I pick a car that is already in the C3 category. And also it'll show you in the dealership. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, we got dealership. It shows you what cars you can get from any of the series in the game. People don't really check this, but it is there. So it is a starter car. This is the one I was talking to you about. It's a very good car. Not made for drift, but you don't really have any drift events until like C4, C5, maybe C6. But C1 to C3, you don't really have that many. You may have maybe one playlist. So the first 3 cars that you get to pick from is this one, or this one. This is the one I'd say not to get. Also, it has a bit more speed, and acceleration is terrible. 9.7 is slow. You don't really want a slow accelerating car to start the game. So it'd be better to pick... Actually, acceleration... Okay. Forget what I just said. The acceleration's still high on that car, but it's still lighter. Okay. I just wouldn't pick this car, basically. I just wouldn't pick it. I simply pick it and I was like, no. I'd pick either this one or this one, but these are the 3 starter cars. I don't know when your game's going to finish downloading, but these are the 3 starter cars that you're going to pick from. Yeah. And obviously this is the one you get after you complete the World Juniors. I'd definitely say do World Juniors first and then do the next C1 event after. Is the HC6 good? Wait, HC6, yeah, it's very good. That's the thing, is you can upgrade acceleration and make it quicker. Top speed, yeah, 4-wheel drive, you can make that. Okay, 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, yeah, no, front-wheel drive, yeah. The front-wheel drive, I definitely would probably make this a all-wheel drive, because for some reason, for every car, all-wheel drive is just quicker, you know. But you don't have to. But if the acceleration goes down a lot quicker, and your car can accelerate quicker, then yeah, I definitely would do that. Plus, it's already light already, 1,217 kg. It's already light. I'd say definitely do it. But it's already a C1 100, so you can only probably get up to 140. So, or 148, just below 150. I think 150 is max, but you can't go any higher than that, or you'll end up going into C2. So yeah, this one or this one is definitely the choices you should pick. Don't get this one. Just forget that one. It's too heavy. It's still light, but compared to these two, it's not. And plus, being a light car in this game is important, as much as needing acceleration. Speed is not really too important at the start of the game, as long as you got, you know, a car that's quite light. And acceleration is quite quick. You can overlap and take over anybody. So the car is. So yeah. Also, you get 2 cars basically. I forgot to say. You get the Mitsubishi Eclipse, and you also get this Nissan as well, the Nissan 30ZC Spider Edition, which is what this rooftop business is. Any car that has no roof, Spider Edition. You also get 2. Yeah, you get 2 cars. So you can either use this car or the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Well, I would just use the Mitsubishi Eclipse. I've not used this car at all. I received it, but you don't have to use it, but it's up to you. But I'd rather use the Mitsubishi Eclipse I've been driving in this entire time, which you do get after doing that, the World Juniors. And then obviously the collector cars. So the collector cars, you need to find red cars with a white bow in it. There's always going to be a red car with a white bow on the map, and you got to collect them all, up to 12 parts for each car, and then they actually can collect these cars, and then you can actually upgrade them. Which these are also C1 as well. There's a lot of cars you can use to C. You can use every car here for C1. You can, even up to C6. You can actually degrade to C1 and use it for the event after. Well, after you've probably completed every single playlist, you can have fun and maybe go back down to C1 and use any car you want, just by doing an engine swap. But that's obviously a lot later on for, you know, not to be rude or anything, for the more advanced players. Yeah, Union Underground, you get this car, which I have actually upgraded. I've done a video and everything I put on the channel already, and BMW swapped, took the engine out and put the where is it? I put the where's the car? I put the McLaren. What is it? McLaren Senna. Yeah, McLaren Senna. Put this McLaren Senna engine inside that BMW right here. I've done that, and it is absolutely filthy. It's hella light, fast, and it's a family car. And these cars as well, you get from 21 Tribe and Drift Union, no, Drift United. You can get those as well. These ones, These ones you gotta do certain challenges like 100 single races R1. So basically R1 means, so anytime you see like a blue badge on the map, that's single races. You basically, R1 means you gotta beat the time. If you don't beat the time, it's gonna turn into R2, means you have to beat, the R2 time by, yeah. You don't want R2, you definitely want R1. So make sure you beat the first lap time to get R1, and then you've got to kind of do them again. But it will change around, it won't be the same race every time. It'll just go around in a circle. But they do get more difficult though, you have to have the right car. But this is definitely a car I want to get, and I'm still not even close to doing it. I think I've done maybe 20 single races and I haven't done anything else. Easiest one to probably get, I'd say, is this one. After you get a Tesla. You need the Tesla to get this car. I'll tell you that now. You gotta do... Okay, I've already received it. So basically you gotta get 400 kmh. Yeah, 400 kilometers in this car. No, 400 kilometers in the Tesla to get this car. Any car that has a high amount of power, and higher power horsepower, you can definitely get this car with it. So at the moment, these cars are 571, which this could probably get it. I still haven't even unlocked this car. I need 50 PvP duels to do it. This car, 100 elite races. 100? Have I not done 100 elite races? I'm gonna have to check that. This one is drifting 800 kmh, which I don't drift a lot, so you'd have to do some online drifting or some solo offline drifting to get that car. And obviously this one I already showed you. You gotta get 100 single races on R1. The hardest ones to try and get is going to be these green ones, because you can get this car in daily leaderboard. Yeah, you kind of basically have to come top 100 to get these cars, and they are quite difficult to get because people are cheating in this game for some reason. I don't know why. Hopefully, they're gonna actually sort that out, and then we can actually, get those cars. These ones, if you do get to this point and you get to 21 Tribe and Drift United, these cars are very, very good at drifting. Especially if you... I'll just look at the stats of these cars and see what they've added on and what they haven't added on. And I would follow off from that. And then you can slightly tweak it to your liking. That's how I learned to make a drift tune. Now I already know, but this one is a very good car. This one is also a bit smoother. For drifting, it's like less about speed and more about angle, because the speed kind of like, how to say it. So basically, when you drift, you don't want to go too fast. You should be more casual and get all the drift points. But when you have a car that has too much speed, you tend to like don't get that much drift points compared to someone that's like, just a bit slower. That makes sense. And that's like, they get more angle. I do want to get these cars kind of in life, but at some point, hopefully they fix the game, I can do that. Or if they get lucky getting top 100, then yeah, I would get these cars. And then also any other cars that have pink on it, you can get these cars. Yeah, there's a Tesla. This is what you need to get that LMD at the end, to get the 400 kmh. I've got a fully modified version of this car, and I'm also going to show you what it looks like when you collect the car. I'm going to do it now. I've got this car loads of times, but I keep getting rid of it to get S points, basically. That's how I do it. So here we are. This is how it looks when you collect the car after doing the event. It looks like this every time. You can't sell it though. You can only return it to... Are you playing a controller? Yeah, I'm playing a controller. So yeah, this is the car you get. I'm going to show you a quick strat to actually get S points. Okay, if I go tuning, I'm not actually going to upgrade the car though, because I don't need to right now. I'm just going to do a quick little video with those who don't know. Yeah. So when you do upgrade the car and you want to keep it under, just pretend it's a C1 car, right? You want to keep it under C5. No, under C2. Just pretend the C5 is C2, right? Upgrade it there. And obviously if you do that one, it's going to go into C5, right? And then you can't do the C4 event. You know what I mean? So you can, yeah, so about there, if you do that, that's the only great upgrade you can put. You can't put nothing else. But then on other ones, they go, I think, further down, you can actually put more, because it'd be more for the rating. You see the rating's going up and it goes down. The rating you can mess about and make it higher or lower. But the C4, you want to keep it C4 and don't go to C5 unless you're going to do a C5 event, you know. But I'm going to show you how to, here it is. So here we are. We can also upgrade it and degrade it with the 6 gears, 7 gears, 6 gears, 5 gears, 6 gears again. It's up to you. And it'll show you up top what actually goes down and what actually goes up, so you can't really go too wrong with it. And also with tuning, all the tunings here, if you press triangle or if you press, I think it's Y on the Xbox controller, and this would obviously unlock everything else. But you can only unlock all of this if you get the advanced like parts, you know, the advanced parts from racing, elite, and ultimate. And then obviously there's a blue one called the prototype. So from those, you can actually, you know, you can actually change it. I think no, I can't remember. No, I'm gonna click this, out through that, and see if I can change anything. Okay, so on green you can change a little bit of things, but from red upwards you can change more. Okay, I just have to waste that just to show you. I don't need that though. I'm gonna go back to engine. Here's the engine swaps after you find out how to do engine swaps. So I can turn this C4 into C1. This is what I was talking about. You could use this in the first one, but the thing is, when you start the game, you're obviously not going to have a Porsche, but after you complete everything, you have it, and you can definitely go back and have fun and use a Porsche in the lower tiers. I don't know why you would, but you can if you want to. So it's a C4 car, main engine, can become a C1, C2. It also can become a C3, C4, C5, C6. CS Plus and CS Plus Plus is the advanced, maxed out, really fast cars, basically. But that's only when you get to the end of the game, really. And if you have a lot of money and S points, then you can do that. Because as you see, all these are S points. What else? Yeah, the more expensive you go, see right now 88 for S points, which is not far from CS. There's CS right there. Just with one part, yeah, I'm already close to CS if I upgrade it. If I'm not gonna, but I'm just showing you what you can do when you have S points. It does help you upgrade the car fully. Yeah, so then every time you go, also if you get really lucky, you can get the install from the inventory, so you don't have to use any money or any S points with it. So CR is obviously your coins, and install inventory is basically like it's like a pack opening. You get really lucky of getting a certain part and you can upgrade it for free. Yeah, so hopefully if you get lucky, you don't have to actually use any coins. So here again, if you see a blue square, you've also have to use any money or any S points. And then here again, and yeah. So I'm going to show you how to actually get S points. It's very easy. This is probably one of the cheaper cars to get S points from. But I'm going to do it, and then I'm probably going to just return this car to the dealership because I don't really need it. So if you upgrade to this one, which is the cheapest one, it's only like 29. I'm going to do it. Do that. There's the engine for the car. There's the other engine in the car. And now it's extremely slow. And now I can use this in the event I'm driving in now. I can use it for the event if I upgrade it a little bit, but I'm only doing this to show you can actually make S points by switching the engine. So you go to inventory. Here's all the parts I've been earning. Here's all the stylings that I've been earning as well. Sadly, you can't sell those. Don't know why, but you know. Here's all the storage as well. Here's where you get all the packs. This is where your packs go after you do the events. You can open them and get something. So here now I've got a red part. I could sell that part if I really wanted to. So elite, racing, ultimate, and prototype is what you want. Prototype, you can't open it, but it's just there to show you that that part is quite important. So if I open this one, it should give me a really good part. Yep, purple part. So those are in here. So here it is right there. I could sell for 9k. So all this stuff you could sell for coins. Some of them lower than others. Only sell them if you don't need them, you know. Because these, if you keep them, you don't have you don't have to really spend that much money in your game if you keep them. So the more rare they are, the more expensive they'll be. So 21,000 just for a purple part, ultimate. 9k for that. 7 for that. 5.4, and so on, so forth. So anytime you open the packs here, they will show here, and anytime you take an engine out, it will show here. After you've come out the garage, and obviously if you get any wheels and that, it will show up here. That's when you go into the inventory right here, right under styling. So now I'm gonna do press this, and I'll get 33. It's not as much as I wanted, but I'm getting more than what I spent to take the engine out of the car. That's how you get S points one way, but the higher car you go up, obviously it's a C4 car, you get more. So now I'm going to switch car. This is how you get the old engine back on the Porsche. I'm going to send it back to the store. Send it back to the store, return it. Since I put nothing on it really, I'll send it back to the store and I can collect it again, and it will have the proper engine in it. So I don't have to spend money trying to get back the engine for 56 S points. I just get it for free. So here it is. Now I can collect it again, and it will have, as you can see, the C4 engine in there. I'll show you a better one to get money from though. That one you can get money from. Should be about 103 S points. This one and this one, I could do both. Could get 130 S points from it. I'm going to collect that now. So a better car to get the S points from. This is a very nice car. I wouldn't even change this car, you know. So, funny enough, when it comes to this RX-7, in the whole series of the game, you do get one drift one and one racing one. So, you get the best of both worlds, to be fair. The racing one I definitely would use, the drifting one I 100% would use. And I probably wouldn't buy a car until at the end of the game. But it's up to you if you want to do that. But yeah, that's how good these cars are. You don't really need to buy a drift car or a racing car when you get to these two parts. So I'm going to do the same tuning. I'm going to take the engine out. So yeah, this is a C5. We're going to switch the engine like we did before, as you've seen. They get C1. We're not going to get 33 S points. We're going to get a lot more. I'm going to back out. And it's how you get a lot of S points without having to do all the races I've just done, but I'm basically doing it for all leveling up, racing, and for the S points and the coins. The inventory, we're going to go here, and you see we get 130 just for this taking the engine out. And you could keep redoing it. You can keep redoing it as long as you got money, as long as you got some S points. I just got 130 just for switching the engine out, because this is the the RX-7 engine. We press that, we're on 5,000 S points now. So now you do switch car, send the other car to the store. This is how to get S points. Literally, it's that easy. But you also have to get this point in the game to do that. Other cars you can do it, but they won't give as many S points without putting anything in the car. So yeah, I'm now going to. So we're going to send that to the store as well. I'm going to send that to the store as well. Yeah. So now I can go back to the store, collect them again, switch the engine, and do the same thing. So here's the LMD. This is how you do it. This is how you farm S points. If you didn't know, now you know. And obviously, if you want to see it again, I'll just do a video in it. The video's already on the channel. I just thought I'd show it. There it is, the LMD. I also did a whole video of how to actually get this car. You do need to hit 400 kilometers to actually get this car, which is definitely not going to be at the beginning of the game. Okay. So we go here. This one's going to be a little bit less than the other one. I think the other one's a little bit rarer. We're gonna leave. I'll show you one last final time. Right, so here we are, the engine's right there, and we get 103. So we spent 29, and you get 103. And also you'd send this one to the store. One I don't want in the store. Right, let's change car to this. It should go all the way to the bottom, return it. So yeah, that's how you do it. That is how you get S points. So now I'm on about 5,092 S points. Alright, I'm gonna go back and set. I'm gonna go toilet. Alright, back. Alright, let's get back to doing them races. So I can finish and get to 40. Not this one, I don't know why I went there. Oh, my wrist if I get kills, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boom. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Getting there now, really close. 57. I think that's the final one now. I think that's the most races I've all done in one stream, 40. Possibly. No, do it again. Fuck. Yep, so the event's done then. So what else are you doing after that one? Pack opening. Oh yeah. Ooh. NPC. Stock car show. They'll use that, thought they? Oh. Oh, 3 Shinobis. 3 of them. God damn. Ooh. ECU, EC4. Bad boy. Nah. There we go. Our arms. Yeah, they look pretty damn good, man. Arrow. Damn. That's more like it. Owned. You there? Why are they green though? Only different colour. Bare number plates, bruv. Give me something else, bruv. Oh, animated neon and I made neon different colour. Last final gone. Arms again. $30K for that? Okay, I ain't selling that then, because I don't think I've ever seen a part so expensive in my life as a game. 30K? Like, the. Alright, you guys watching. I'm gonna be done for now. Because I don't know how long this is on straight for, but I have been last week, I think, until 9. Since 9 or 8 or something. Alright. If you want to ask any questions, just leave it in the comments and I'll reply to them. And peace out.